I want to talk about Najee Harris, the first round pick that the Pittsburgh Steelers selected in the 2021 NFL Draft. Najee Harris is a running back out of the University of Alabama. And I think Najee Harris is a really talented player, no doubt about it. And when it comes to the Pittsburgh Steelers heading to the 2020 season, look, I've got concerns about Ben Roethlisberger and his age. I think Ben Roethlisberger could potentially decline this season. We'll see. I also have questions about the offensive line. And I do think Pittsburgh has a pretty talented roster, but they're not quite as talented as Baltimore or Cleveland. There's a lot of unknowns with Pittsburgh this year. But there's one thing I'm going to guarantee about the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2021 is this. I believe Najee Harris is going to prove to be a great running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And right now, I'm just going to say it right now, I believe Najee Harris is going to win the 2021 NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year award. He's my pick to win Rookie of the Year. And here's why. First of all, the Pittsburgh Steelers used a first-round pick on Najee Harris. They're gonna get him involved in that offense very, very quickly and very, very often. And you have an old aging quarterback on the roster in Ben Roethlisberger. What does that mean? That means that the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to use Najee Harris to take the pressure off of Ben Roethlisberger. Okay, that's why they drafted him. Because Ben Roethlisberger's old, he's past his prime, and you don't want that guy throwing the ball 30, 40, or 50 times a game. You want to be a balanced football team. That's what the Green Bay Packers decided a couple of years ago. They said Aaron Rodgers is getting up there in age. We're going to run the football with Aaron Jones. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They said we're going to run the football with Ronald Jones and Leonard Fournette. We're going to take the pressure off of Tom Brady because he is an older quarterback. That's what you do when you have an old aging quarterback. You get him a run game. And I think Najee Harris is the spark plug the Pittsburgh Steelers offense has really been looking for over the past couple of years. And they're not just going to run the football with Najee Harris. They're going to get him involved in the passing game as well because he's a very versatile running back, okay? And the Steelers also are a well-coached football team, so there's not going to be a whole lot of blowouts and things like that. And why is that relevant? That's relevant because, well, if you're getting blown out, it's hard to run the football. When you're down 13, 14, or 20 points, you got to throw the football. You can't establish a run game then because you have to get down the field in a hurry. I think the Steelers will be in a lot of close games this year, and as a result, that'll allow Najee Harris to get a lot of carries. And also, you bring in Matt Canada, a new offensive coordinator that's going to really shake things up this year. I think that Najee Harris is a perfect fit for Matt Canada's offense. Now, when you look at some other candidates for Rookie of the Year in 2021, obviously you have to look at Justin Fields and Trey Lance, but I don't know if those guys are going to start right out the gate. San Francisco and Chicago has made it known they're not in a rush to put Justin Fields or Trey Lance out there. So it's a matter of how many games are these guys going to play. We'll see. They maybe could redshirt this year for all I know. Look at Zach Wilson. I think Zach Wilson has some talent, even though I do have my doubts about him. But I don't think Zach Wilson's going to win enough games. I think there's going to be some choppy performances from Zach Wilson this year. Look at Trevor Lawrence. Maybe he could win the award, but I don't know. I just get this weird feeling that Najee Harris is going to win the award. And people are going to say, it's a quarterback-driven league. A quarterback's going to win the award. Are we sure about that? Because as far as I'm concerned, the last 8 Rookie of the Year award winners, 5 of those 8 players have not been quarterbacks. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You look at the last 8 winners: Eddie Lacy, running back; Odell Beckham Jr., wide receiver; Todd Gurley, running back; Dak Prescott, he was a quarterback, although I'd argue Ezekiel Elliott should have won that year. But that's not the point. Let's continue. Alvin Kamara, running back; Saquon Barkley, running back; Kyler Murray, quarterback; Justin Herbert, quarterback. 5 of these 8 guys that have won Offensive Rookie of the Year over the past 8 years have not been quarterbacks. So I think Najee Harris is very talented. You see incredible runs when you turn on his film. He has great vision, very powerful runner, has great balance. He's very, very quick and subtle with his movements. He's very hard to bring down, hard to tackle. He'll break tackles in the open field. I think he has underrated speed as well. And for my money this year, Najee Harris is my pick to win Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2021. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juiciest Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juiciest Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.